Hello, kids. It's raining outside. Can you hear that? Let's go back on topic. Today's topic is weather.
Hey Mom, that lady looks familiar. Isn't she a meteorologist?
Exactly. A person who study about weather and predict weather for future call them as meteorologists. Okay, sweetie, it's time to start. Let's explore each type of weather one by one. Before that, let's talk about what is weather. Weather tells us what the atmosphere is like on any given day.
But what's the atmosphere?
Alright, the atmosphere is all the sky and air around us. Here we go. I love sunny weather.
Me too.
Sun makes light and it shines on earth during the day and warms up every day around us. Sunny weather is when the sun shines brightly.
On some days, it's hard to see the sun when it's hidden behind the clouds.
It's called cloudy weather, sweetie. Clouds are made up of tiny water droplets. They are so small. They can actually float in the air. When clouds block some light from the sun, we say the weather is cloudy. Now, windy weather. Wind is when air around us moves. Wind can bend trees, blow papers from your hands, and it can even make clouds move.
But I don't understand. Why don't we see the wind?
That's a good question. Even though we can't see the air, it is a gas all around us. Now it's time to explore rainy weather. Rain is when drops of water fall from clouds in the sky. Sometimes it rains a little bit and other times it rains a lot.
That's cool.
Rain is very important. It keeps trees and plants alive and provides people with fresh water that we can drink.
I love the rain. What happens to the rain when it's really cold?
Water can exist as solid, which is ice. Snow happens when rain freezes into a solid as it falling down. Snow is made of frozen water.
That was really cool to learn about weather. I can't wait to write it down in my weather journal.
Weather journal is where you write down what the weather is like every day. Do you keep a weather journal? Well, you can. Each day you just look out your window or step outside and see what the weather is like. Then you write it down, what you see. After 5 days, look back through your weather journal. What was the weather like this week? Do you see any patterns? Can you guess what the weather might be like on 6th day based on what you have seen already? Alright, write it down and share it with your friends.
Hey Mom, this is my weather journal.
That's wonderful, sweetie. The best weather. Let's learn about the weather together. One day, a group of friends, Sally, Joe, Nick, Tucker, and Charlie, were playing. They had a lot of fun. It was sunny and hot day. Joe said, I like when it is sunny, so I can run and wear my sunglasses, go to the beach and enjoy the weather, Sally said.
Oh, I like when it's cloudy. I could walk near the sea and it's not hot.
Nick said,
I like when it's rainy, so I can play in the puddles.
Charlie said.
I like when it's windy, so I can play with kites.
Tucker said. I like when it's snowy, so I can make a snowman. Now, friends are so angry. They start arguing. Clever Sam walks around the playground and wonders about what's going around them.
What's happening? Why are you so angry?
Hey Sam, what's the best weather?
What weather do you like?
Sam was surprised.
The best weather? How can I like or dislike the weather? I can't change it. Sunny, cloudy, rainy, snowy, windy. I like all weather.
And what weather do you like?
Mom, since we finished learning about the different types of weather, let's make our own thermometer.
Okay, let's start.
This is Maya here today. We're going to be making and testing out a homemade thermometer. Are you guys excited to make and test your own thermometer and understand how it works? Well, that's going to happen today. But you guys are probably wondering, what's a thermometer? I'm pretty sure that when you guys were sick, your parents might have put a narrow, concealed glass tube to measure your temperature. A thermometer could also be used to track the temperature indoor and outdoor. Okay, let's get going. For this project, you will need a plastic drinking straw, clay, glass bottle, rubbing alcohol, measuring cup, water, food dye, and a supervisor to pour in the rubbing alcohol. My supervisor is my mom. She's going to be pouring in the rubbing alcohol into the glass bottle. Okay, my mom finished adding the rubbing alcohol into the glass bottle. Now she's going to be adding the water into the glass bottle. Make sure the water has the same ratio as the rubbing alcohol. Now she finished adding the water. As you can see, she added the same ratio. Now I'm going to be adding a few drops of food dye into my glass bottle. Shake it like this. I finished adding a few drops of food dye into my glass bottle. Now I'm going to be placing my plastic straw into the glass bottle. Make sure it doesn't touch the bottom of your glass bottle. Just have it touching the liquid, like this. Now I'm going to take my clay and seal it around the glass bottle's neck. The thermometer is ready. Let's test it out. I have hot water with me. I'm going to be placing my thermometer inside the hot water. Let's see what happens. How much of the alcohol has rised up? You saw how much of the liquid expanded when we put our thermometer into the hot water. This happened because any solid, liquid, gas forms expand when it's heated. That was exactly what was happening in this case, but the air took the rest of the space in the glass bottle, so there was no room for the liquid to expand. But the straw made room for the liquid to expand, so that's why we saw the liquid rising up when we put our thermometer into the hot water. Okay, let's try it with ice. So now I'm going to place my thermometer into ice. Water is going down. This is because the water is not expanding. We saw that nothing was happening to the liquid when we had it in ice, because the three forms contract together when it's cold, and ice is cold. And that was exactly what was happening to our homemade thermometer when we put it in ice. We learned that when we put our homemade thermometer in hot water, the pressure increases. And we put our thermometer in cool ice or cold water, the pressure decreases. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. See you soon.